And take two. We're back to where we started day before yesterday. We got chased off of here due to the size of the sea. The sea was enormous. One wave even soaked the rods, and I thought that was a warning shot across the bows, and it was time to get out of there. Sea still got a few rollers coming through there, but it doesn't look half as bad as it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. It looks nice. I hope the sea doesn't pick up any more than that. But I've been watching the webcams all day and it looked as though it'd settled down quite a lot. So I thought today's the day we're going to give it a go. So let's get straight down there, get some baits in the water and see if we can catch some fish. We're down on the rocks. It is absolutely sweltering again today. I'm quite sheltered where I'm sat. I've got this big wall behind me, but coming round this corner is quite a strong southeasterly wind. The trusty weather forecasters did say that it was going to be dropping away to next to nothing about 10 o'clock, which is ideal because that's low tide. Would make sense as well. So whether it does or not, but I'm going to be using a pulley rig today just to get that extra bit of distance through that wind, as it is blowing through it quite hard. It's never perfect, is it? Conditions can never be perfect. If it's not massive seas, it's wind, or I just hope that sea doesn't pick up again later on as it gets shallower in there. Anyway, let's get to the rigs. Quickly just go through what we'll be using here today. So we've got 18-pound mainline going onto a 40-pound shock leader. Linking onto that, we have our pulley rig, starting off with a 5-ounce lead, going onto a 70-pound piece of line, up to our sliding swivel here, which is separated by 2 squishy bees to protect each knot, one down by the lead, and one up here where the swivel attaches to the trace. We're then going on to a 70-pound piece of line, which is a trace, and we've got our 3/0 hook. We're going to put a medium sand eel on, just like the other one. If I can find it, I've lifted one out of the cool bag, put it down the rock somewhere, but God knows what I've done with it. There we go, our first bait. I'm just going to stick a medium sand eel out there just to start off with, just in case if there is any turbot out there. I know they're quite a greedy fish anyway, but I'm going to save the sand eel and larger squid wraps till later on, just as it's getting dark. But for now, I'm going to stick with a medium sand eel, chuck it as far as I can, and hope for the best. Oh, that wind's a nightmare. Really catching the lead as it goes out and bringing it round to the right. I'll have to remember that for the next cast and compensate for it and cast a bit further to the left. And it just doesn't feel that strong when you're down here, but I guess when you're pinged out 90, 100 yards, I guess, 100 yards, it's a little bit different. Right, I have got a third rod out there now. I just put a light running ledger with 3-ounce lead and a sand eel out there, just to bounce around in the current out there, just to see if we can entice a late evening turbot. But the other 2 have been out there for some time now, so I'm gonna reel the first one in and see what the crab situation's looking like. Got a whole sand eel, so there is no crabs out there. Let's strap on another sand eel. Might just put it straight to that actually. Yeah, strap on another sand eel, get it out there. And it's starting to, oh, don't fly into my line. An oyster catcher there. I think it's an oyster catcher. Oyster catcher or curlew, I can always get those 2 mixed up. Just as I'm moving these 2 around. These swells, I mean, they're not massive at all, but they roll through it. I feel a bit more comfortable striking that way across my body as opposed to away from it. Again, we can bounce bottom from there. Cool. Let's get the rod. So on the retrieve, just bringing my light spinning rod in. I've just had well, it saved a blank, but we've had a joey mackerel. Wonder if the tope are around. There's mackerel here. But yep, first fish of the day. Oh, do you know what? I'm so happy with that. There's a bit of bait. Perfect light now. It's absolutely spot on. Couldn't ask for any better, really. Let's get this one out there. So let's see if we can start. Better now that wind's dropped right away. See if we can start seeing some bites. Be nice. Love to see a ray. Right. That one's dropped right slack. A smaller rod. Am I just going crazy and thinking anything's a bite? Should we try it, see if there's anything on there. Yeah, there's something on there. What have we got on here? Is it a dogfish? I bet it is. I mean, I know it is only a dogfish, but it does mean that there's food in here. It does mean it swallowed my hook. Cheers, mate. Here's one thing I don't like about dogfish. Hook robbers. No, put my hoodie on. Absolutely sweltering. That one's still going. Don't think that one's a ray though. Can I get this hook out? Well, it's a fish. I'm going to try that one. Oh, pardon you. He's that one's still knocking, so I don't know, not everywhere I walk. He's ralphed up everywhere. Yep, lovely. Cheers. Right. Let's see what's going on up there. Go on then, what have we got? Another doggy? See the pulley rig working there? The lead slipped up all the way, so I don't have a lead dangling around the fish as well. Right, have you swallowed the hook as well? I mean, you can't be mad at skins. You can't be mad at them really, because well, if you're going to put dinner on a plate for them down there, then how the hell's that? You can see the grip lead. It's gone into my boot. you off the trace. Yeah, you can keep that. Now I'm down to fishing with one rod. Hello. So we've had 3 fish, 2 doggies and 1 mackerel. And it's all just switched on since that light has properly disappeared. Now all we just want to hope for, with the pushing tide, is that the rays start moving in. That's what I'm hoping. And once the bet in, the ray will decide to pick up the lighter rod. It's bound to happen, isn't it? But no, it's so lovely to start seeing a couple of bites now. I should imagine we'll see a few more doggies as it gets darker. But it's a good sign. It means that there's fish has moved in after that massive swell that we've just had here. So even if we're having lots of dogfish, I'm going to pick through them, just keep fishing, chucking out baits to try and get to that ray, because I'm sure there's one out there. I hope. As I was tightening, right, I just cast out that rod. As I was tightening my line down, I noticed the smaller rod had gone quite slack. Oh. I should imagine it isn't just a dogfish again, but it's giving a bit of a fight, this one. Oh. I don't know what rays do, they dig down like that. I believe, guys, we might have our ray. Oh, fighting, Jesus. There he is. Yes, we've only gone and done it. It's a spotted. Oh my God, it's spotted. It was a blonde. I can't tell. Oh my God, this is amazing. Spotted, because there's a band. I don't know if you can see. You can tell it's a spotted because the spots don't go all the way to the edge. That's a nice spotted as well. Oh, last time I had one of these I got bitten and I nearly did again. Oh, that's a big spotted as well. Right, let's leave you in its puddle. Let's leave you there. Let's go get the scales. Oh. I'm so chuffed with that. Oh, bloody hell. Yes, we got power. Oh my God. I'm over the moon with this. Right, let's... Oh, look at you, what a beauty. Let's cut this off here. Tie a knot in it so we're not putting it in its gills or anything. Trying to do something in a rush or in a hurry. Should have left myself a bit more line. There you go. We want it on pounds. You can see that. So it's What's that going to be? It's going to be 2 3/4 pounds. I'll take that. Oh God, they nearly bit me again. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. What a stunning creature. Female this time. The last one I had was a male. See the eye. What a beautiful creature. Oh. Let's try and get you out back in the sea. Oh, thank you so much. You little beauty. Right, I don't want to go any closer than that, so wait for that wave to come a bit higher. If it's going to, there you go. Bit of a back slap, but there she goes. Oh, thank you. I'm still sweating. It's 11:15 and I'm still in shorts and t-shirt. But this is the first time I've been able to actually catch my breath and finally have a sun-baked meal deal. So hungry. Even now I don't take my eyes off the rods because this is nice. Oh, something. Yeah, it's been absolutely non-stop. With dogfish mainly. But it doesn't matter because that spotted ray makes up for everything. It makes up for not coming down, well, coming down here and getting chased away because the sea's too big. Yeah, I'm over the moon with that fish. I'm knackered, but I'm over the moon with it. All we need now is a small-eyed ray. How nice would that be? Maybe after I have my sandwich. So, this is what I was just saying. No sooner as I get two out there, one of them goes. And then I bring this one in, and I'm sure by the time I've got this one back out there, another one will be going. So, let's get you back out there, Spot. So, the fishing has properly slowed up now. I've only had a few dogfish in the last hour and a half. So I think I'm going to start slowly packing up, have one more cast while I'm packing up, and then head home. We've had a great night. I mean, that spotted ray was just incredible. Over the moon with that one. So yeah, one more cast, pack up, head home. It's been great.